So as you know, we were supposed to basically for 30 minutes to talk out loud and write at the same time while we were constructing our first draft. And I realized that as I was constructing this first draft, I tend to edit as I go along, and I would go back and see, did my sentence make sense? Did I make spelling errors? And then also I tend to look at my paragraph and make sure it made sense and it still pertains to what the essay is about. I also like to go back and read my notes and read my book so that I do have the information I need and I interpret it the right way and not just continue to write and then come to find out I didn't include what was necessary. So I constantly check my notes. I constantly make sure that let's say if I use a quote from the book, to make sure I did put the quote in properly and quoted and cited it the right way. Also, I tend to repeat myself, like especially when I'm writing and talking about it at the same time. My hand can't type as fast as I'm speaking, so I tend to have to repeat what I'm saying just so I make sure I got it all down. And that's where it gets really confusing, because when you're talking and you're writing at the same time, you're trying to put down the same idea, but your hand typing might not actually get down everything that you're saying, which is funny because you're trying to put your thoughts down, but your brain automatically knows, okay, this is what I want to say, and your hands are typing it, but you might have forgotten a word, you might misspelled a word, you do a whole bunch of things, and that's why I had to constantly go back and make sure that it was correct, that I did put the right words down, and I did put down what I meant to say, because like I said, it's really hard to type as fast as you're speaking, as fast as you're thinking and processing everything. So yeah, that was I think that was my hardest thing to do, was figure out how I was going to put down my ideas while I'm speaking. And to conclude this, for me, I would never again talk out loud while writing, because it's just easier to just type silently and get my ideas down that way, and go back every paragraph and make sure that what I wanted to say and what I am saying and interpreting the book as is put down in the right manner. So that's basically how this writing exercise enlightened me.